Wednesday the 12th of July 2017 at Bray Lake. Main purpose is Dick with boat 11, Snoopy 11 for the 2017 Atlantic Attempt, and with exactly the same software we've got Eric's boat 12 to see how well it compares. That has also got a GPS logger, but all the usual things: Snoopy, the Viking, navigation light, solar panels to keep it all going, text to speech added just for test so we can hear what the computer is saying, GPS logger to record the position every second, and a Mobus video camera that Dick will switch on at launch so we've got a record of what's happening. And looks like we can go for it because it's cleared here. So yeah, okay, it's wind right now has dropped, but it's been around about 10 miles an hour maximum from the east-northeast. Sorry, from the north-northeast. Right, here we go. So we chose a time when they weren't in their launch area. Ah, he just forgot the Mobius camera, was it? Is that what it was? Yeah, brilliant. Well remembered, he didn't have to swim after it. Off we go. So the time now is about 20 to 1 UK time, which is about 11:40 GMT. Come on, turn away, that's right. Come on, keep going.
11:40, 0 seconds, target alpha, 37 meters, at 228 degrees, GPS course 203,
doing nicely.
Speed 1.2 knots, right 25.
So he's on his way to Alpha, which is out over there. Right, Dick's now going to bung in the other boat. I think it's more or less ready, isn't it? Eric's boat 12. Yeah, it's all on, I think, yeah. Yeah, it hasn't fallen off. And off that goes. So with any luck, it might catch and overtake. Right, it's just going the wrong way at the moment, but hopefully turn around correctly. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, no weed on his keel.
Hello.
Wind dropped right off because we get a bit. Oh, got a doggy here. Yeah, you can see it on the water. As you go out, what wind there is catches the water. Where we are here, we're shielded by the bank.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
And we've got a load of canoeists coming up, but it looks as though we're clear away from them. So I'll get up on my tripod position and we can watch how things go at our leisure.
11:42, 8 seconds, target alpha, 10 meters, at 228 degrees, GPS course 201, speed 0.7 knots, right 27. 31 seconds, alpha, target Bravo, 38 meters, at 266 degrees, GPS course 228, speed 1.0 knots, right 38. 11:42, 51 seconds, alpha, target Bravo, 38 meters, at 267 degrees, GPS course 297, speed 1.3 knots, left 30.
Right, looks like the first boat, 11, might have made it to the waypoint, Alpha. Yeah, that was, I just heard him say Bravo. And Yeah, boat 12 with exactly the same software, which is version Oscar of today, the 12th of July 2017. They're both loaded with exactly the same software and autopilots. The main difference for boat 11 is that we've tidied up the rigging, and the sails are very stiff and badly formed. Well, now that's pretty well the same on both boats. So that was the first waypoint in no more than about 3 minutes. Right, pretty well neck and neck at the moment. Ah, there was it. Boat 12 overtaking.
Just coming into view on the Mobius now.
Yeah, just overtook him. So they're both on their way to Bravo. It's coming up to 11:45 GMT. And they're both heading for target Bravo, just past the Lone Tree, to the right of the Lone Tree. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Right, boat 12 has made it to Bravo. That was in about 7 minutes from launch. And he's on his way to Charlie. All right, boat 12 will be at Charlie about now. So he's now heading for Delta near the island. But boat 11.
12:01, 28 seconds. Bravo. Target Charlie. 35 meters at 133 degrees. GPS course 161. Speed 1.4 knots. Left 128.
He seems to be going in the right direction for Charlie.
Yeah, I think
I'm not sure whether he said Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, boat 11 has made it to Bravo. And he's now on his way to waypoint Charlie. So he made that in no more than about 8 minutes from launch. On his way to Delta near the island. Boat 12 were loaded with exactly the same software, version Oscar of the 12th of July 2017.
The problem with putting the Mobius on standby, ready for launch, is that if it's on standby more than a few minutes, it shuts itself off again.
Oh goodness, that was what the problem was earlier. Right. Right, about to get to, just got to waypoint Delta near the island, so he'll be on his way back to base. That's boat 12. Hopefully there won't be too much water traffic to fight his way back to. And boat 11 is behind, but then again he's 3 times the weight. Alright, this has been our base for years, where we launched from, and also where the boats are programmed to return. And just a few yards away is the slipway. Looks like we'll have to ease off using the slipway as a launch point for the moment. Right, so Eric's boat 12 is on his way back to base from the island. Now this leg is going to be more difficult because what wind there is, and right now there's practically none, is from the northeast. We're using our radio, monitoring boat 11.
Turned at Delta and hung around. I think that dead patch just reached 11.
Okay. Well, he's making a beeline for the base near the drain. In fact, pretty well where Dick's standing. And of course, it's shielded here. So he's not doing too badly considering that there was very little wind in the first place. And we're in an area that's sheltered just here. That is pretty good. Time to hit ground. There you go. So, oh, the other one is off down the lake. So, I wonder what happened. We'll have to listen to his radio, see what he's doing. Ah, he said target Bravo. So he must have hit target Alpha by mistake in tacking to Delta. Right, he's practically at Bravo, and Dick's just suggested he goes again with boat 12. Yeah, he's just made it. Great, he's just made it. Yeah, go on then. Right, so boat 11 at just past 1200 GMT, about 2 minutes past, and Dick is going to launch boat 12 yet again. Right, so boat 11 is on his way back from Bravo. Dick has just launched boat 12, so he's going off again. Ducks near boat 11, and the lone tree in the background.
Charles picked up the wind.
Yeah, see the wind on the water a bit further out, but it hits the sails a bit before the water. They're really getting it now. Boat 11 made Bravo and is on his way to Charlie. Boat 12 on his second circuit. Looks as though he's made Alpha and he's on his way to Bravo. Right, boat 11 further out on his way back, and boat 12 on his second circuit of the lake. Hopefully we'll recover GPS plot, we'll recover Mobius camera, which will shed light on what actually happened. I just hope we're not having to worry about what goes on inside the processor firmware.
Target 1206, 24 seconds, Charlie. Target Delta, 38 meters, at 95 degrees. GPS course 161, speed 0.8 knots, left 66.
Yeah, that is definitely target Delta. Dick noticed that. It's not going to Bravo, it's doing what it should do, or at least it's trying to do. Right, so boat 11 is doing roughly the right thing, but is tending to tack unnecessarily because the wind shouldn't be. I don't know.
And Alex,
it has shifted around.
Catching him now. Now he's moving.
Sorry, 12 is just getting to Delta now near the island. So he must have just hit it and is on his way back to us. So it's just coming up to 12:15 GMT. Yeah. Boat 11 doing okay. Boat 12 on his way back to us at the base. Of course, this is not a remote control boat. It's using his autopilot. And he's on his way back to our base near the drain, which is what they've been doing for years. But unfortunately, we now have a load of water traffic in the way. So hopefully, they've been well briefed not to be distracted by a little boat sailed by Snoopy.
She's just not looking.
Yeah, can't expect him.
Luckily.
Yeah, I think that's more luck than anything.
I think 12 used its.
Used it.
What do they call it?
Collision
avoidance.
Yeah, collision avoidance. Yeah, could be.
Nicely went round it. Just missed.
Just missed, thank goodness. Dick's going down to intercept him. Because the radio is talking about what's coming out of the computer on the other boat, boat 11. Is not moving through the water very fast. Now admittedly there's not much breeze, but that boat needs something like weed to slow him up that much. Go, bit of wind on it. That's, yeah, as Dick says, that's all he needed.
Then it has to wait for the loop to turn the rudder.
So he's practically back to base.
I think the same thing's happening to 11 up there. Look.
Yeah. 11 out over there. Has he hit the ground yet? He's pretty close enough to base. Well, that's close enough as far as I'm concerned. Let's see how the other one's doing. The wind is very variable. Is there anything on his keel? No, there isn't, is there? No, that shows up nicely.
I think he's just scraping along the bottom.
Okay, well, if we bring him in, let him hang around there before we turn his GPS logger off. And the other one is slowly making progress.
He hasn't made delta.
Must be close to it now.
12:26, 43 seconds, delta, target base, 60 meters, at 350 degrees, GPS course 197, speed 0.9 knots, ride 153.
Yeah, he just hit delta. So he should turn towards us. That's right. At least he's got a bit of breeze now. That's definitely come up. He's struggling. He's got to come upwind, so this may take a while. Right, he got up a bit of speed, but he's still not turning very well towards us. So something needs to be improved. It might be something very simple, like the rudder linkage, more rudder movement, obviously the bigger rudder possibly, or something else. Pretty sure there's no risk of him going over the fisherman's lines. A little bit of breeze, not a lot. He's trying to get back to base near the drain. Right, boat 11 within a few yards of the bank now. This is from the slipway.
12:40, 14 seconds. Target base, 10 meters, at 78 degrees. GPS course 84, speed 0.7 knots, left 6.
Looks as though we're going to get him. A few yards away from the base, but close enough. Yeah. So a great session on Bray Lake with Eric's boat 12 and boat 11 for the 2017 Atlantic. So it's goodbye from me, and it's
Until the next time, goodbye from him.
well, from Dick, of course.
And me.